I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, I'll live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Are we doing good? Yeah, don't forget to hit live chat. Get off of top chat. I don't understand the whole top chat, live chat thing. I wish they would just get rid of it. I don't see a point in it. Unless you're in a chat with a lot of spam, where they're spamming a lot of emojis, you go to top chat and it gets rid of all the emojis. It's crazy. Man, I was about to go to sleep, but guess I'm watching this stream. Yeah, I decided to stream. I went and took a nap, and I was like, you know what? I want to talk about this baby mama stuff. Because I watched a video where Destiny and Abba were arguing whether it was a trap or not. And I have to admit, excuse me, ma'am, could you not? I'm live right now. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, I have to admit, I got kind of frustrated with Destiny. Yep, I was literally cussing him out while I was watching it. I was cussing him out. About to go to sleep at 7 a.m. Oh, you're in... Ooh, I don't know where you're at. You must be in UK. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm just going to say this. If she would have poked holes in a condom, if she would have stopped, if she was on the pill and she stopped the pill and didn't tell him, then I would say it's a trap. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm really early into this live stream, so I can't say what I really think she is right now. The YouTube friendly way is calling her 304. Yes. Do I think she's a 304? Absolutely. But you know what? He still made that decision to stick his pee-pee in it. That's all I'm going to say about that. He still made that decision as a grown-ass man to stick his pee-pee in it. Just saying. Just saying. Exactly, Natanya. Exactly. He chose to have sex with no condom. Exactly. And when you do that, even if you're on birth control, even if the woman is on birth control, guess what? Sometimes birth control doesn't work. So you are still taking a chance by not using a condom. And I fully expect you to know that as a grown man. And obviously the woman too. I mean, because obviously she's there. But, you know, don't be surprised. Exactly, Songbird. If you have sex, a baby is always a possibility. Exactly. Yeah, I know. I don't think I'm getting to that tonight, though. I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow. I just watched like half of it. So, what video do I want to start with? Hold on, let me look. Let's start with Abbott and Preach talking about the situation, because knowing them, he probably gave a good rounded explanation on the situation. I want to get into the conversation that Abbott and Destiny had about it, though, because I was fully getting frustrated with Destiny. I literally wanted to crawl through my computer at Destiny, because...
Today's topic.
Pause. Thank you, Abba. I appreciate it. I was thoroughly getting frustrated with Destiny, listening to him talking about how he thought it was a trap. And my inner feminist just started to rage, going, bro, it takes two. He knew what he was doing. Knox Archive for 5. Thanks for the advance on P. Diddy taking time before I do that stream to do a deep dive. No problem, Knox. Thank you for the 5. I don't know why I know why, because I was recording a video with y'all. That's why. Okay, the alerts are now, you have sound now with the alerts. Thank you, Knox. Thank you for the 5, and no problem. Yeah, it's a really deep dive, Knox. It's not something that's like super easy. The only reason why the Diddy, sorry guys, but sidebar. The only reason why like the Diddy story is kind of easy for me, because this is something that I've been following practically my whole life. You know, with always being part of that culture and stuff like that. You know, hip hop and love hip hop and, you know, stuff like that. Does he think Fresh was hypnotized by the baby? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jada Take. Exactly. And whoever was asking what a 304 is, Jada Take spelled it out in her comment. Just saying. Yeah, I completely skipped over that whole rod and tackle comment. I wasn't even going to read that. I just completely skipped over it. Alright. Alright, M Show, we ain't talking about that now. Noxus was giving me a thank you for that. I'm not talking about Diddy tonight. a lot of those people in Hollywood are friends, and some know about each other and some don't, so I have no clue. Alright, so this is Abba and Preach. Called Fresh Got Fit Pregnant. Now he's begging her to get rid of it. Alright.
Seems that our friend Walter Weeks, Mr. Fresh Prince CEO, got his her pregnant, and she's keeping the baby and she's exposing him. Yes, sir. Alpha male guru, whatever, red pill, knows the truth of the world, got caught up with a sex worker and got her pregnant, and now he's begging her to get rid of it. The guys who were supposed to tell you not to get these first pregnant got her pregnant. Now, can I ask you a question?
The same guys that preach that men need to go out there and sleep with 50 women before they even get in a relationship got girl pregnant. The same men or man who is part of a team that goes out and tells you that women want to trap you, women do this, women are evil, women are bad, you can't trust a woman for nothing. Yes, got a girl pregnant. Yes.
Is that fresh? I'm just asking. Is that a new one?
God.
Or is it this the most stale ass mistake you can make in the world?
God damn it.
You know what they calling him online? Pug CEO.
Oh, shit.
They got a nickname called Pug CEO. Yeah, they are killing this man. All right, so her name is Daisy Fit. Okay, she's putting them on blast.
You mean to tell me that Fresh fucked with Fit?
Oh God. Yes. Yes. Yes.
No. That's fire. I didn't see that look.
Fresh got Fit pregnant.
I'm just saying.
But you didn't see that shit when you said it?
Because that's the thing. Fresh offers pretty much nothing to the podcast.
True.
So it's almost like Fit got him pregnant, got to pay child support. If I've seen any girl's Instagram and it has Preach in it, I will never talk to her. It could be the baddest. It could be the second coming of Megan Good. If she got Preach in the Instagram, you better get the fuck away from me. Ain't no way I'm getting no Megan Preach Good pregnant. That's gay. Yo, she could be the whole incarnate of Halle Berry. Halle Berry.
Hi, baby.
But if she got Preacher her name, I ain't touching it. I ain't touching it. Nope.
It could be Halle Berry, and if her middle name's Preach, bitch, you gotta go.
Halle Preachberry?
No, she gotta go.
You're not clapping?
No!
You're not clapping Halle Preachberry's cheek?
Nah. Be buying flights and shit and seeing that middle name on the passport.
You know what, Dad?
No? Nah.
Halle Preachberry.
No.
It really would be Abba and Preach.
You mad? That's disgusting. You didn't see him recently? He was talking about how did he job, and he was like,
the thing is, if you don't believe in the laws of logic and, for example, non-contradiction, or for example, 2 + 2 = 4, if you don't believe in any of that, then you can't have a conversation with anyone about anything because there's no common ground. You can never find out what truth is.
Okay, so creation itself, who decided 2 + 2 = 4? Man did, right? I'm just saying, on a basis, 2 + 2, who decided that?
Who decided 2 + 2 = 4? Is that a serious question?
Yeah,
With
no,
respect,
I'm asking you.
No one decided 2 + 2 = 4.
So how did it come about?
Preach is done. He's like, I'm over it. We haven't even gotten to the baby mama part, and I'm done. I'm over. It's over.
yo, that shit was funny, right? Well, who decided? You know what? There's nobody who can stump you like a stupid person. So Miss Fit, the one that Fresh was, she writes, she sent a picture of the pregnancy test. She took 2 of them because she needed to confirm that she had Pug CEO's babies.
Pug CEO's babies?
You always told me you wanted to be your baby's
You wanted me to be your baby mother.
mother, okay. I loved you and I did everything to be a good girlfriend. Now this is happening. You walked away. I think I want to keep the baby. I don't want to kill alive. I want you to think carefully and take the responsibility. I'll call you shortly. Take your time. And then he says, I can't have kids. And she says, take responsibility for your actions.
I can't have kids? Wait, he said I can't have kids. Okay, listen. I'm going to need everybody to take that song back. It wasn't me. All right? Because y'all come up with the dumbest excuses ever since that song. I mean, granted, there's been dumb excuses since the beginning of time. Y'all need to take that song back. I can't have kids. Well, maybe he meant like as in I can't have kids. In other words, like career-wise, I can't have kids. Maybe that's what he meant.
She goes, and he goes, what's this? She goes, read it, blood test, pregnancy blood test. So she got all the tests to make sure she knew. I know, but what does it mean? I don't understand the numbers.
Because 2 + 2 = 4.
And then she highlights it on the paper. It just says pregnant. And he says,
Debatable.
It's not about that right now. It's good. It's not good. And a lot is happening, especially now business may be over. I don't want kids right now. And we spoke about it and you agreed. And she goes, I never agreed. I agreed based on your actions. Are you not educated? If you keep coming inside me, I will get pregnant. I don't get pregnant without your behave. Words mean nothing. Man up. I'm not saying because I want to be with you, because I don't, because you are nothing to me, but the baby is innocent. What are you?
Oh my God.
You saying we're not together and won't be? Why would that be good for the kid? So she goes, why did you keep coming inside me? Hey, listen, lady, why did you let this man? All those things happen, and yes, feelings change, but bringing a kid into this world without parents' love is cruel. We both thought you wouldn't get pregnant. Okay. Aside from 2 + 2 being 4, coming inside of a woman means very possible to get her pregnant. And who decided? Who decided that coming inside girl mean baby? Who decided?
The elders that came together.
Sperm inside ovulation, baby. Who decided? Who decided? Listen, that being said, and he goes, also now I'm worried. I have to test the other girls, at least 4.
Whoa! What? Also now I'm worried I have to test other girls at least 4. Bruh, you might need to get tested yourself. Why are you going around raw dogging a bunch of women? What is wrong with you? Why are you going around raw dogging a bunch of women? Oh my God. Oh God, Mackenzie, right? Oh, right? I don't even want to think of the possibilities. Ew.
And then
What the fuck did you say?
that's what he wrote. I didn't make that up. And she says, another girl, 4 girls. You're saying you have sex with 4 girls without protection? I hope you have all the money for your children.
Wait, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, I have to get tests for the other girls. All 4 of them. And he goes, I don't have money. Good luck. You will see. Unfortunately, Fresh, that's not how it works. She fought.
Knox for 2. Someone didn't take sex ed. True. Thank you, Knox, for the 2.
All them court documents, they gonna get your bank accounts, they gonna get your statements, and you gonna have to cough up that cash. This ain't something that you go walk your way out of. You better pray to high heaven, because you're gonna be on the hook for a lot. This is a story between me and Walter Weeks, podcaster known as Pug CEO. Wow. I met him on November 21st in Miami. I fall in love with him. Okay, this girl writes like an immigrant. We spent New Year's
Like a what?
like an immigrant. No, I'm accurate. We spent New Year's together, and that's the time when he asked me to be his girl and to commit to him, and he posted a video of us on social media. He said to me, I love you. I don't want you to be with other men. A few days later, he asked me to meet his mom. Everything went well. I showed him and his mom my respect. He defended me on his podcast from the rumors. That's the moment I truly fall in love with him. But this is where the game begins. I left Miami on January 8th. So that's like, okay, that's not even like a month and a half. Traveled back to China for Chinese New Year. The night before, we had a serious conversation. He said he sees me like someone to spend the whole life with, and I told him I was going to move to Miami for him. From then, we started a long-distance relationship for 2 months until I traveled to Barbados. I met his entire family there. Everything was so real, he's serious with me. Therefore, I'm not on birth control, and we had sexual behavior without protection. At first, everything was
Okay, I want to break it down for you. You know what he did? This is what he did. He thought he was spitting game. He thought he was spitting game. They are of that mindset, women are stupid, so you tell them everything you can to get what you want. But guess what? Sometimes when you play the game, there are consequences. And sometimes the consequence is a baby. He thought money equals Riz. Exactly, Simp Man. Exactly. Hey, Pumpkin, what's up? Done lost his mind.
fine. I stayed in his apartment. We had a mutual understanding. He's not a monogamous person. That me and him both needs our own space. So I suggested him to help me rent an apartment. I want you to have the things you want as you understand me. 10 days later, a morning after we had lunch with his sister, he broke his promises. After a few days, he asked me to move out. He stopped coming home. He disappeared for 3 nights without explanation. I left my work behind in China to pursue this relationship. So I moved out, booked a flight to New York City. On March 30th, I had a pregnancy test and it's positive.
She's not a U.S. citizen?
He's telling her to take a pill to get rid of the kid. Okay. Oh, there's audio. So the title of this is called Ling Ling Leaks Phone Call with...
What the hell? Oh my God.
Yo, the people on Reddit just say, yo, wow.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over. No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
Okay. This is joking aside, okay? This is just for everyone watching at home. Abortion shouldn't be something you guys take lightly, okay? Abortion should not be some form of birth control that you guys heavily rely on. All right? A lot of you guys are just busting inside of people.
Listen, when it boils down to it, if she wants to keep that baby, she can keep that baby. It's her body. You can't make her do that. Now, I should be far enough in here. I'm 22 minutes in, all right? She may even be a hoe. She probably is a hoe. But you know what? You still stuck your dick in her. I mean, you raw dogged it. Guess what? Things can happen. That's how babies are made. Do we need to take y'all back to class? Is that what we need to do? You run a men's podcast about dating and you don't even know how to protect yourself from not only having babies, but if you're out there raw dogging 5 women at once, you might have a disease. What are you doing? I mean, am I wrong? Okay, Okami, you know what? He's a grown man. He knows. At this point in this stage of his life, we cannot blame his parents. It's not like he's an 18-year-old running around doing this. This is a man that is at either in his late 20s, early 30s. We cannot blame his parents on this. He is too old for that. More women equal alpha red pill logic. True. Very true. So true.
No birth control. They're not on birth control. Don't care. And then when shit hit the fan, you're just looking at the ladies like, yo, take a pill. Go to the clinic. Like, that's an incredibly physically traumatic thing for a lot of women to experience.
Yes.
It fucks up their hormone balance for an extended period of time.
Yes, it
has
does.
physical ramifications, and it messes with their psyche. If you've never had your hormones completely out of whack, you may never be able to understand. But just casually saying, yo, just take a pill, do this, just get rid of it. You guys are asking a lot. Okay? So,
You are actually asking a lot, and there's a lot of complications with it. And also taking that pill is not very fun. It's not like it's not like taking Tylenol and you feel better. Depending on how far along she is and how her body reacts to that pill, that's a very painful process, actually. Yep, Walter's 31. Yeah, exactly. It's a very painful process. It's not just, it's not, Plan B is easier. Okay? Plan B is easier. You can take it the next day. All right? Whatever. But the abortion pill, it can be a very painful process. Very painful.
So I'm not saying that you guys can't have conversations about abortion, but the way some of you guys approach it and the way you guys talk about it so flippantly, y'all are so goddamn irresponsible about it. I don't even care if you guys get caught up having to pay child support. Y'all should be a bit more considerate of what you're asking the opposite sex to do in regards to their own body when it comes to abortion.
Well, they never lived it. It's one thing not living.
And it's something that y'all will never understand. Okay? And I know I'm getting all preachy and whatever, all right, because I'm a woman, women bad, whatever. I don't care. That's something that y'all will never have to deal with. Listen, being a woman is hard. From the time that nature says, hey, she's gonna bleed 7 times in a month, 7 days in a month, to the time where nature says, you know what, that's over with, so we're gonna mess up with her hormones and she's gonna go through what older women go through. It is rough being a woman. And it is something that y'all will never experience. So just to tell a woman, just take a pill, you know what? How about you think about it twice? And granted, she should have thought about it twice too. It takes 2 to have sex. But bro, you should have wrapped it up. Just in case. Wrap it up. Well, who said it in the chat? Don't be silly and wrap your willy. That's a true statement. That's a true statement. Yeah, Mother Nature hates women. I'm just saying. Nuclear Winter says, I was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to out of respect for women. Nuke, you can make that joke, okay? I ain't that sensitive up in here. What?
Living it. But you can at least put yourself in the shoes of a person.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, they haven't lived it. They will never live it. They will never understand how traumatic and crazy that is. And what you put yourself. But, I mean, I wouldn't expect someone not understanding 2 + 2 = 4 to understand that. But
true.
You have to understand what it brings a person. Like, just even not, the pill is crazy. Like, you have to force and induce. Basically, it's not just it magically disappears. No, you have to induce your body into a contraction, to expel thing. You know what I mean? So, for your body and to induce your body to do that, the chemicals that you have to.
My understanding is even after it happens, for a long extended period of time after that, they still feel the effects of a pregnancy.
That's correct.
So like their bodies are kind of going through it the entire time. So, and if you've never seen a woman who's pregnant, like she going.
That's because women, once they become pregnant, there is a certain hormone that goes into their body. That certain hormone. Actually, what they're talking about now is why I was saying Spencer couldn't have gotten pregnant 4 times within a 3.5 month period. This is exactly what I was talking about with Spencer. Remember Spencer from Mama Max? There's no way she could have been pregnant between 4 times within 3.5 month period. There's no way, because of that certain hormone. Because that hormone doesn't go away instantly. As soon as the baby is expelled out of the body, as soon as the fetus is expelled out of the body, the hormone does not automatically go away. Your body still thinks it's pregnant for a certain amount of time. You know? So it doesn't just disappear once you take that pill.
Through mood swings, her hormones are all over the place, her appetite, her depression, her like everything changes. So just guys understand what it is you guys are asking. For that little short bit of like pleasure that you guys get busted inside the sugar walls, you guys are demanding that they take this thing, and there's like very little consideration for it when you guys have this conversation. I understand being caught up with a child and it being brought up in unfair circumstances and child support, all that shit's crazy. But a lot of y'all not even taking that shit into consideration when you busting inside these broads. And then you just say this shit willingly afterwards. It just doesn't sit right with me. I think it's a bad way to approach it. And I also think if you want her to actually get the abortion, it's probably best not to just go nuclear and be like, because that's just going to just cut you off. Just something to think about.
What do you mean?
Because if you're just like, yo, f you, then she'll be like, f you, I'll do what I want. And then what happens? You can't.
No, that's when you sit down and actually have an adult conversation about it. Sit down and ultimately, it's her choice whether she wants to keep the baby. But if you feel like you don't want to have children right now, you have the right to say that. But you might want to go about it in a respectful manner Just saying.
And even have any say. And me listening to this broad too, like, she's an idiot as well.
Well, how so?
Well, this guy puts his whole life out there. She gets with, okay, expect him to take responsibility of all this other stuff.
Okay, I don't know what that jump cut was. That was weird.
The dude is constantly in different dumb situations. What's more, he's told her, I'm going to be sleeping with other people. He does it with you unprotected. Why wouldn't you think he's not going to do it with the other ladies unprotected?
Sure.
I don't know. To me, it's just like, you met him November 21st. You guys are talking about having babies by January. Like, this broad is stupid. 2 months, you having babies?
Or
with a dude who's sleeping with a bunch of other women?
Or smart. Or she knows exactly what she's doing.
Baby trapping?
I don't want to put it out there, but it's either two things. Whenever I see a thing, when I see a situation like that, I see that it's either really stupid or someone thought about this whole thing.
No, I know. So like how...
Okay, here's my thing about the whole baby trapping thing. I don't think it's technically a baby trap. Because he still took the action of sticking it in without it wrapped. Now, if she lied to him and told him, I'm on the pill, I'm on birth control, and she wasn't, then that would be baby trapping to me. If she lied to him about being on birth control, then that would be baby trapping. And then she would have to show, I did take my birth control and, you know, it didn't work. Because you know what? Sometimes it doesn't work, all right? If she went and he was going to use the condom and she poked holes in the condom, that would be a baby trap to me. That would absolutely be a baby trap to me. He consciously decided to stick his wee-wee in her unprotected. Bruh. If anything, he trapped himself by being stupid enough to do that. I don't think she's oh no. Oh, don't get me wrong, Charlie Sheen. I don't think she's gullible at all. No. She's not gullible. No. Yo, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not painting her as being innocent. Oh no. No. She's not innocent. Do I think she knows what she's doing? She absolutely does know what she's doing. But I can't say it's a baby trap though. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was a baby trap. I'm not going to sit here and say it was baby trap. But, I mean, she could have got with him. He's got money. You know, maybe if I got pregnant, that would be great. That means I'll have a great income. I mean, it could have been that process. But she didn't force him to do what he did. What? How is that misogynistic? I am a true blue feminist. I call out idiots whether they're men or women. I don't care. Everybody can get some. These hands are rated E for everybody. What? I am a true feminist. I am a true feminist. These hands are rated E for everyone. What's up, Sliggins?
How are you going to deal with this? By saying, I don't want a baby? That's all?
I mean, let's go to the doctor, I guess.
To the doctor.
This is what I think is thought out. When do you go from, I really love them, to record all the conversation to trap them out and to put it out there? That's why I think it's kind of weird, because they're having a conversation now. Go ahead.
And don't take that much.
And he did tell, oh God, okay, you know what? I'm not going to watch the video Abba and Preach put out 2 hours ago, but we're going to watch a section of it because I don't want anybody running around thinking that he treated her like no. The way he was talking to her, it was like they were in a relationship. Hold on. Let's finish this video. I'm going to show you that part of the video that they just put out a couple hours ago, and you see a cut of how the other one, Pugsley, the way he was talking to that girl. All right, hold on.
Much. Like, if you really love somebody, or you're really crazy about them, and
yes,
especially if you got the crazy hormones going on inside you because you're pregnant, 2-3 months is all it takes for you to be like, this person.
And if she was just a hoe, all right? Now, I got a question. For Fit, all right? Or Fresh. Is he fresh or is he fit? I don't know. The other one, Pugsley. We're going to call him Pugsley because I don't know which one he is. All right? Because I know Myron. I know Myron Gaines because he's the loudmouth one. All right? We're going to call him Pugsley, the other one. Pugsley, I got a question for you. You flew this girl out to Barbados to meet your entire family. Did you do that with the other 4 girls too? Did the other 4 girls meet your family? Because if she was just a hoe, why would you have a hoe meet your mama and your family? Oh, it's Fresh CEO? Okay, I'm going to go with Pugsley. Pugsley's easier. Why would you have a hoe meet your mama and your family? Why would you do that? You don't shit where you eat. What are you doing? Why would you do that?
Abandoned me. They're talking crazy about me online. Yo, I'm about to expose everything. Hey, listen, if you feeling cornered and isolated, it don't take much for you to get online and talk crazy.
I'm gonna air this shit out, yeah.
Yeah, that's not that crazy. That's not that crazy at all.
I'm mad at that.
I have seen that happen way faster than 3 months.
Sure.
Hey, the switch from I love you to like I'm gonna put your whole shit on blast is not that far for a lot of people.
Go from I love you to I'm gonna bust the windows out your car.
But also, someone saying I love you in 2 months, I don't.
Nightmare, apparently he was sleeping with 5 women at the same time. Because he said he had to go get the other 4 tested.
I don't believe them at all. I think these are just people who are a little bit unstable and a little bit cuckoo, and then they just love bomb like crazy and say crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So like, when these people say
he thought he was spitting game, that's the thing. Listen, the way Fresh and Fit preach to the dudes that watch them, right? It's literally you do and say anything to get what you want out of the women because women are stupid. All right? And they try to teach these men how to play that game. Well, sometimes you get caught up in the game. And that's exactly what happened to Pugsley. He got caught up in the game. The girl's pregnant now. Congratulations. You played yourself. Literally.
they love it means nothing to me. All right, so that's the gist of it.
Nightmare. What do you mean? How did he have time to do that many relationships? Who's to say? Just because he's sleeping with 5 women, it doesn't mean he's in 5 relationships. What? People have sex to have sex. All the time. There's 7 days in a week. He had 5 women. If you do the math, he had 2 free days. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there.
CEO got fit pregnant, and now he's got to deal with the consequences. That's the whole story.
You said it.
Yeah, that's the story.
I said it earlier, but then you said it, and you surprised me with it.
Nah, that's crazy. Once you pointed that out, yo, shit, that's crazy.
It's just because when you said it's I don't know. It's my bad.
But
it's my brain. It's just
that's all good. Thoughts on this? I know everyone's gonna meme, and I think there's a lot of reasons to meme, and I'm gonna meme. It's unfortunate because a child is very likely to be born in this situation to 2 dysfunctional adults. One who's a grown man child who's out here slanging dick and getting multiple women potentially pregnant like an idiot and bust inside everybody. And the other one who's a goofy adult who traveled all across the world to be with a guy who's a self-admitted player and is sleeping with multiple people and let him bust inside of her. Like, sorry, man, you're an idiot too.
The problem that I had was really the fact this happens all the time. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it happens all the time, and I'm not surprised. The problem that I got is really them reaping benefits from people and then just turning around and doing the opposite. And that's been my problem since the get-go. It's like, no, you turn around and you do this, but you take people's money and say this and that and that. Like,
there's consequences. Basically what Preacher's saying, there's consequences to every action that you do. And if you want to go out there and play a game, you're going to get caught up. That's basically what he's saying.
You're not the example. That's really what I have. The rest you already said. It's always been the problem that I have with them. It's a bad thing. It's unfortunate.
Nightmare. They weren't talking about him having a relationship with the 5 women. It was with the one. It was with the one woman. She thought she was in a relationship with him.
It really is.
Yeah, how many times, you know, have you seen these losers put on these shades and be like, I want to escape the Matrix. You know, the red pill is about escaping the Matrix. That being said, I got a sugar baby pregnant, and now I got child support, so I'm stuck in the Matrix. You know, the red pill is the truth, but I prefer the lies, and I busted inside this ling. Okay, let me just stop.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, all this to say.
I knew you was about to go get it. Okay, that's the memeing. Yeah, that's the memeing part.
No, I'm
That glasses were horrible.
just saying.
That's
It's
the
just
memeing
like
part. It's your field trip.
these guys always talk about the Matrix and this and stuff, and they just find the dumbest ways to plug themselves into the system financially, and like they're just dumb. Like I said, the thing that was gonna kill this moon from the jump is the hypocrisy and the stupidity. You just see it every day.
Yeah.
I just can't take it seriously. Anything else you want to say about Bug CEO?
Nah, didn't want to say it in the first place, but yeah.
Bruh. That's disgusting. But anyways, you know, just another day, another episode of.
All right, hold on. Let me switch this. Hold on. Let me put it in here. Da. All right, hold on. Is used. All right, now let me go to that other, because I want to show y'all this part.
What do you forget?
All right, so they actually ended up, here we go. All right. Now I'm just going to show y'all this real quick. This is the video they just came out with, but I'm only going to show you this part because they, Abba and Preach actually end up interviewing the woman, and it just came out like a couple hours ago. But I want to show y'all this part.
You were never his girl.
He said that?
I made a statement on my vlog and on the show multiple times. And I
Come back sooner than March. Yes, can't wait. Try to come back in March. You be a good boyfriend. I'll be waiting for my girlfriend. I'll be waiting for my girlfriend. Yes, Daddy, that's my baby. She is gorgeous. Listen, I'd be a hoe too if I had that body. I'll let y'all know now. There's no shame in my game. I'd be a hoe too. I'll let you know. Shit, don't let me have some kind of body like that. I wouldn't be on YouTube. I can tell you that right now. No shame in my game.
said, this is a matter of fact, guys, look it up if you want to. I said, if a girl's on camera with me, she is what? Not my girl. Let's get that in mind. If I bring a girl on camera, she's not my girl. You never see my girl because I know what happens when you bring a girl.
You won't because I love you too. But he's saying if she's on camera with me, she's not my girlfriend. Oh, that's awkward.
On the internet. I'll learn from experience. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, this was a great trip. Happy to see my lovely Asian queen again. But, you know, as time passes, we must say farewells for a short period of time until she comes back. So, can't wait to see her back here in Miami. I love her. No. Love you, babe.
Yeah, I love you, babe.
You see how he just said, I love you, babe? You see that? You see that? Mm-hmm. But they weren't in a relationship, though, right? They weren't in a relationship. Okay, so now let's get to the part where I got frustrated with Destiny. I got frustrated with him with this conversation. He kind of pissed me off, not gonna lie.
To somebody.
Okay, let me start it. Okay, hold on. Is he here?
Okay, yeah, actually, you know what? Dan's right. You are cutting out.
Well, am I getting...
Okay. They had a problem with Discord. Discord's been acting real stupid lately, so... Alright.
Trolled?
No, I'm actually 100% serious. You're actually cutting out. Like, I think you might have voice activation.
Yeah, I do. So that's what I would change. I'll check it. Hold on.
Yeah, voice activation sometimes has like a release timer on when you speak. So yeah. Yeah, I know. I think that the main thing for me is it doesn't sound like this is the kind of situation where someone's just trying to get a baby by somebody and like be a baby mom. Just based off of all of his behavior, it would indicate to me that these two were just kind of goofballs who promised each other a lot and had a lot of pillow talk and all this other shit. And then now the shit hits the fan. There's a huge fallout with somebody you just don't know really well.
I mean, both could be true, right?
Baby prepping, I think of like this is a targeted process. You're asking the person to nut inside you so you can have a kid real quick, and it's going very fast. That's not what this is. I don't know. When you're meeting parents and family, to me,
yeah, I don't think that is
outside of
either.
baby trapping.
Hold on, these both got 120.
Like, well, why would you introduce somebody to your parents and to your whole entire family?
Exactly. If he looked at her as just a hoe, then why would he have her meet his family? It makes no sense. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Well, I mean, I already said it. Like I said, it depends on the situation. But that introduction, I think, happened like literally within a month after they'd known each other. It sounds like they were just going to Barbados, and that's where his parents and family happen to live. So.
And Destiny pisses me off because he can't say Barbados to save his life. He's always saying Barbados. Drives me insane.
So they were just hanging out.
I mean, he invited her. You could have chosen anywhere else to go.
Maybe that was a girl he was at that point in time.
So, okay, hold on. Let me make sure I understand.
Mm-hmm. You're
banging a girl. You guys are talking about relationship shit and then talking about being with each other potentially forever.
I don't know if that happened. I don't know if I believe in that.
Okay. So
I think if those logs were leaked, I would start to change my feelings significantly more on it.
Okay, and the logs obviously were leaked because you saw Fresh, oh my God. You saw Abba and Preach put out that video a couple hours ago. So at this point, Destiny didn't know that part. I didn't even know that part because when I watched this, because this was uploaded 17 hours ago, all right? Abba and Preach's video was uploaded a couple of hours ago, all right? So I didn't even know he was saying all that. You only could go by what she was saying he was saying, but you actually saw the text messages.
If they were having like serious conversations about like a future relationship and stuff, for sure. But the way that she made it sound and the one that she did leak just kind of made it seem like jokey couple stuff. Like a picture like, oh, this is how our kids are gonna look, and he's like, LOL, yeah, or whatever. Like I don't consider that like serious future relationship.
The problem for me is
yeah, but that don't mean it was a baby trap though. That don't mean it's a baby trap. I'm sorry. It does not mean that it was a baby trap. No, unless she was poking holes in a condom, or she was telling him she was on birth control and she wasn't, and she didn't take her birth control on purpose to get pregnant, then it's a baby trap. But he still decided as a grown man to stick his little wee-wee in her without being covered.
Like, I don't think Fresh is credible at all in this situation because he's lied about the fact that he spent like thousands and tens of thousands of dollars on jewelry for her. He's lied about because he said he never pays for anything, so that's just how he is. And it just
I don't think it's a miscommunication at all. I guarantee you he's one of those dudes that I don't have sex without a condom because I don't like how it feels. I bet you he's one of those dudes. And the way that Fresh and Fit talk about women, they talk about women like they're cattle. They don't even talk about women like they're human beings. Women to them are property. Women to them are assets. That's it. They are not human beings with singular thoughts of their own. That is exactly how they treat women. Have you ever watched one of their shows? It is horrendous.
seems like everything that he says publicly is just not true. And everything I've seen from Fresh is a scammer. He seems like somebody who just says anything he has to get where he needs to go.
Yep.
So it just doesn't strike me as really surprising that what she's saying would be true. Out of the two of them, the one with the bad track record in regards to being honest and truthfulness is Fresh, at least publicly speaking.
I agree with that. I agree with everything you're saying there, but I don't need
how you're like some kind of player or all this other shit. Okay, I know how to manage women, but you decide to introduce a woman to your parents and your family, which in black families is a really big deal. I don't know how it is for you guys, but like I know you just don't bring somebody to a Caribbean family if they're just some jump off. So that's a serious thing that you're introducing to them into your family.
It's everything you're saying is possible. I'm not saying this is impossible, but I'm not relying on anything that Fresh is saying. I'm just looking at how she's recounting everything and like what she's posted.
I'm not saying it's possible. I'm just saying it's probable, just based off of track record. That's my thing.
Yeah, because he has that track record. Listen to their podcast. Just listen to their podcast. You can tell just by their podcast. And I'm going to be honest. Even if it was a baby trap, you know what I would call that? Karma. Karma. It would be karma if it was a baby trap. Now, I would be upset for a child coming into this world based off of a baby trap, obviously. But it would also be karma. Do you hear how they talk about women? It is disgusting.
yeah, if I had no other information, I'd believe you. But like all of her behavior has been like insanely fucking sketch. She's not like a 21-year-old dipshit. This is like a 28-year-old.
What's been sketch?
The fact that first of all, the fact that you would be this serious about a guy like 3 months into dating, you've met his mom 1 month into dating, and you see this guy does a show where he talks about fucking girls all the time and all of it.
Fun fact, I moved in with my husband within 3 months of us dating. I think it was 3 months. Hold on, July, August, September. Yeah, about 3 months. 3, maybe 4 months. I was moved in with my husband. Well, now husband, but he was just boyfriend then. Yeah. I don't mean shit.
So we're already kind of, but she could just be dumb or naive, maybe. However, the fact that she's like traveled the world, been flown out to Dubai and all these other places, she was like a professional bodybuilder and is like international. It seems to be, I wouldn't assume this person would be naive. I'm sure a lot of people have tried to proposition her, other things. The fact that she, like, as soon as the pregnancy stuff came back, she already had her gears going in terms of, like, she contacted a lawyer. She started messaging him and calling and recording him, asking him if he was going to take responsibility. The fact that when she went into a logistical stream, and then I think he and I asked, like, if Walter wanted to be involved in his kid's life, like, would you, let him figure this stuff out? She's like, no, I don't want him to be involved at all. I don't think that I would ever let him do it because he seems like a horrible man. Okay.
She was pissed! Okay, Destiny. All right, Destiny, I know you a hoe. All right, we all know you a hoe. All right. Do you not understand, especially women, when we get angry, and actually men do this too, so human beings, when we get angry, we say some stupid shit out of our mouth. Okay? Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with him. Yeah, because when I told him I was pregnant, he told me, just take the pill, just take the pill. Like, what? You have to keep in mind she's Asian, dating culture is different. True, but she is worldly, though. She is worldly, because she has traveled the world and stuff like that, too. So I don't know how well she keeps with the Asian culture, either. So, I don't know. But, I mean, bro, she was pissed.
Okay, but you had a kid with him. The fact that she was asking to buy an apartment or pay for an apartment for him after they knew each other for like a month or two. It's just like all of this stuff. It just feels like really gross and yeah.
So the whole paying for the apartment, I don't think that's weird. If you're saying to somebody, I want to be in a relationship with you, they live overseas, and you're flying them out or offering to fly them out, you make a lot of money. For people in these circles, that's like very normal shit. In Miami, how many dudes do you think are paying for a girl's apartment because they live in town and they get to fuck them whenever they want? Like, obviously, if you're going to transplant your life, it's not abnormal for people in these kind of spaces to expect that. Everything else you described just sounds like somebody who's like really upset by the fact that they got abandoned by somebody that they thought they were going to actually be with. And it turns out this dude's just fucking everyone else. That doesn't strike me as somebody who's out here baby trapping. That just sounds like...
She literally said she knows what men are like and she's okay with the one-sided open relationship and all that. And
some women are. Some women are okay with the one-sided open relationship. Some men are okay with the one-sided open relationship. A lot of the women who get indoctrinated in the red pill, there's a lot of women actually who are indoctrinated in the red pill, who believe that red pill bullshit of a man. Oh, what did Myron say? If a woman cheats, she a hoe. If a man sleeps around, he's not cheating because it comes naturally to a man to have sex with more than one woman. Men don't cheat. Men just have sex. That's what they think over there in the red pill. And there are women indoctrinated into the red pill who buy into that shit. And she very well could have been one of them.
But hold up, you're the one who says you don't really believe that shit's common. And I've always told you, there's a lot of people who live that lifestyle. You just don't believe it's real. But she was one of those women.
Well, clearly she wasn't, because she got super ass mad at the end when she was like, you've been fucking 4 other women. Like, I hope you got enough child support money for all of us.
No. It wasn't that. It's that he was nutting inside of them raw, which she took as, it's special with me, but you're doing it with all these other broads. That's the issue. She didn't care that he was fucking other people. She's upset that she's nutting in a bunch of other people and putting them through what she's going through.
No, she's upset because she's worried that if he's got to split child support between too many people, she's not going to get her full bag. Her saying that, like, oh, I've got to stay in the U.S. and I can't work for 9 months, so I hope he accepts responsibility to take care of me. Why does she have to stay in the U.S. for 9 months? I was just say she has no friends or family. Why wouldn't she go back to China?
Because she wants this guy to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Her baby's daddy's rich. Why wouldn't she ask for money for that?
Yeah, that's okay. Well, I don't, maybe we just have different definitions of what baby trapping and stuff means. I guess
that's not baby trapping. Like,
No,
like, listen,
that's not. That's not. To me, that's not baby trapping. An opportunity came up. Basically, what it boils down to, an opportunity came up. She didn't trap him. She didn't purposely, from what it looks like, she didn't purposely get pregnant by him. And she didn't make him have sex with her in that way. Did she? Because if she made him have sex with her in that way, then we could throw in the R word, because that's exactly what it would be. But she didn't make him do that. He purposely did what he did, and that resulted in her getting pregnant. Consensually. That's not a baby trap. That was stupidity. Go gay. That's the ultimate black pill. I know that's right, Darian.
Somebody pregnant, they don't believe in abortion, or that's not something they're really into. Okay, who knows what kind of conversation?
Nightmare. The person that's talking right now is Abba. We just watched his video.
Yeah, no, I would change my mind if they talked about abortion before.
Sure.
But
and I changed my mind if they both seriously had conversation about kids. If like Fresh was like, yeah, I think if we had kids, like I'm open to it, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'd be like, okay, yeah, sure, he fucked himself super hard.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we do have different definitions of baby trapping.
But I think that I feel like she's like, everything is just so intentional. Like she's moving with like so much purpose and everything. And like the scripting of the call, the leaking of everything 4 days after finding out you're pregnant, the fixation on when she was on Just Feel Stream and they asked her about it. She's like, oh, well, I know in the United States, the man has to pay for child support if I'm still here in the United States. I was like, why would you even, what? The fact that she doesn't want it to be a part of their kid's life, even if he said he would like turn his shit around completely, it just seems like, yeah, she was just looking for a meal ticket and she got it. She got her baby.
Okay. Okay, I think my theory that I would probably go with is like these two promised each other a lot, and Fresh obviously pulled out because he was interested in fucking around, and now she's resentful and she's doing what she can to get back at somebody who left her pregnant and basically.
Yeah, she's pissed. She's pissed, and he's a public figure. This isn't the type of situation where nobody knows who he is. Yeah, she's pissed, so she blasted his shit. She sure did. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of don't blame her. Oh, you want to act like that with me? Okay. All right. Well, I'll show everybody what you did and what you said. That's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead and act dumb.
You know, play it for a fool. Which to me, yeah.
Yeah, that to me sounds like baby trapping, I guess. What do you think? Is baby trapping like you think you have to start out from like stage 1 to target somebody and go get them? Is that how you consider baby trapping?
Yeah, E. Martinez says she's not the average person. She's a model with a following. Yeah. And she's been all around the world. He told her what she wanted to hear, and she played the role of a good little trad wife, and they were both playing each other, in my opinion. Not a trap. He chose not to wear a condom. Exactly, Jaded. Exactly.
I don't know if there's like a formal definition.
Baby trapping to me is when you approach somebody with a high level of income, or maybe not even high level, maybe there's somebody you want, okay? And you use a child to try to trap them into a situation. That is not the same as you making promises to each other and then talking about a life together, and then he's nutting and you inside you raw, knowing damn well like what he's doing.
Do you think the baby trapping has to be done like ahead of time, or?
Well,
yes.
Isn't that what you're alleging?
That's like a week.
Yes, I think baby trapping is done ahead of time. As in, you are there with the purpose of getting pregnant. And you are doing what you have to do with the purpose of getting pregnant and trapping that man with being pregnant. Yes, I think it is a head of a time type of situation. It's planned, exactly. I don't think this was planned. I really don't think it was planned. I think it was pure stupidity. Stupidity on her part, and most definitely stupidity on his part.
Justification feeling. The stronger one is that like everything that's happened so far just seems to be like she's maybe you would call it baby trapping, but like she's using her pregnancy right now to just milk him for money. She doesn't really give a fuck about the kid. She doesn't really give a fuck about him, but she's got like easy money lined up if she can have the baby paternity test and then get child support from him. So maybe you don't consider that baby trapping, maybe baby spite fucking or something. I don't know. But
so was this woman a sex worker?
Probably.
Like OnlyFans, not necessarily.
I don't know if she has an OnlyFans, but probably escorting. Yeah.
That's the theory. People are not sure.
Okay. If she's a sex worker, whether it be OnlyFans, escorting, whatever, I think she knew exactly what she was doing when she was getting into this.
Oh, God. Here comes vegan gains. Ugh.
Situation.
Huh? What do you mean?
So, like, she probably was getting with Fresh to baby, like, for the purpose of baby trapping him and trying to get, like, child support money and shit, like, from the get-go.
Why do you say that?
Did she make him have sex with her without a condom? He still consciously, as a grown-ass man, still had sex with her without a condom. How are y'all making him the victim in this? There is no victim in this. He still consciously had sex with her with no condom. How is he the victim? Good God. Yeah, if anybody's going to end up being the victim, it's the baby. Unless people get their shit together. Good God. Mackenzie says the way men baby themselves is outrageous. In this situation, yes, ma'am. And it's pissing me off because it's all about her. Do y'all not understand the actual action of the sex act? He decided to do that consensually. That means he's part of the problem. This is a case of stupidity. It's not all on her.
Well, if she's, like, I've known a few sex workers, they tend to be, like, especially, like, a higher class one who isn't, like, some, like, you know, lot lizard or something. I would think she would be a lot more kind of cognizant and aware of the risks of pregnancy when it comes to sex.
Yeah, they both are.
So, was Fresh just, like, rolling the dice and not caring if he got this chick pregnant?
Yeah, Fresh is retarded. There's no debate there. Nobody's debating any other angle to that. Fresh is retarded.
No, absolutely. Fresh is retarded, so was she. For even getting with Fresh. I mean, let's be honest. The initial retardation was getting with Fresh. That's the initial retardation there. And Fresh was a dumbass for doing what he did. I mean, hello?
Here's the thing. Even sex workers want to be in relationships. They want to be off the market. They want to get with somebody who's wealthy and be good for the rest of their lives. Ideally, that's like what a lot of them would like. So, the idea...
Sure, but I will say the turnaround emotionally to this guy's the love of my life to I want to have a baby with him to fuck this piece of shit. I never want him to fucking see me again, even for his fucking kid. And that, for all of that to happen in like 4 months for a 28-year-old internationally traveled...
Because she was pissed, bro. She was pissed on how he reacted to her being pregnant. She was pissed. I say crazy shit when I'm pissed. That's why you'll see me, like, leave a call. Like, if you're one of the people that I get in a voice chat with, if I just up and leave, it's so I won't say something stupid. Because I'm pissed. And usually I can get over it in, like, 5-10 minutes. Matt knows. But I do that because I can say some crazy shit out of my mouth. And I have learned I need to get away from the situation, calm down, do what I got to do to calm down, then come back, and then I'm okay. Jada Take says, listen, you've been telling me you love me and shit, and then I get pregnant, and your first go-to is for me to just take the pill? Yeah, I'm coming in hot after that. Exactly, Jaded. Exactly.
Old person? That's kind of wild.
It's kind of wild, but it's also not. It's very common to see stuff like that. People love bomb each other. They promise each other everything. They're spending money on each other. It feels very intense and very real. People are impulsive like that all the time.
Hold on. No. By definition, all the time, super common? No, I don't think it's super common that people get knocked up. Internationally travel, people get knocked up by other people in 3 or 4 months, and then are like, I don't ever want this guy to see my kid again.
Have to do with this? You keep saying that.
Because she presents herself as this like naive girl, but while she's simultaneously getting flown like all over the world, getting fucked by dudes or whatever the fuck else is going on with her like Instagram shit. How has she never gotten like? She hasn't met a guy yet, or was she using protection with nobody, or Fresh just happened to be the first person that was dumb enough to like, I don't believe somebody with this much experience is just like suddenly winding up in this trap and then is also calling a lawyer like one day after getting knocked up to sort of financial situation out. Like, I don't believe it. I think it's too much.
Yeah, it sounds like she knows what she's doing. And she's done shit like this before.
Wait, has she?
Well, I'm saying shit like this before.
Why would she have done this before?
Oh,
yeah, exactly. She has no kids, so how she do this before, Vegan Gains? Oh God, I can't stand vegan. I cannot stand Vegan Gains. I cannot stand him. Oh my God, I cannot stand him. And yes, sex workers want relationships too. Thank you. Clara. Okay, hold on. Clara said something. What did Clara say? Clara said, "Hey Xylie, I told someone you were streaming. A friend of mine whose vid you covered. Okay, Clara. Sierra. It's not Clara. I'm sorry. I'm old. Okay, the I look like an L. Sorry, Sierra. Okay, who's your friend, Sierra? That was ominous. What the hell? Did you tell the Illuminati? Sierra, are you friends with the Illuminati? No, it can't be, because I haven't gone over an Illuminati video or anything in a long time. Sierra, who's your friend? Oh, I told Courtney. Oh, okay. Well, tell Courtney I said hello. Listen, I did that Courtney video yesterday, and I uploaded the video today just with the second video. And I stand Courtney now. Courtney is feisty. I love me some Courtney. Courtney is feisty as hell. Where? Oh, there she is. What's up, Courtney? You are feisty. You are like one of my new favorite people on the internet. You are feisty. Love it.
He's saying she's escorted or whatever.
Like she's escorted before.
To be fair, also, I'm assuming on the escort. I could be wrong. She might just go to Dubai for 10 days and take a ton of sexy pictures there, and it's like an innocent trip, maybe.
I don't know. I've talked to a lot of escorts. I don't know too many of them that meet their John's parents.
Okay, can we be honest about something? Doesn't matter if she's an escort or not. He still stuck his dick in her with no protection. How is that a baby trap? He still consensually did what he did. So how did she trap him? I mean, what? That's not biology. He still did what he did. Stop babying him. The way he talks about women on his podcast, and the way him and Myron are always talking about how women try to trap you this, and women try to do this, and women are dumb, and men don't cheat. It's in their biology to have sex with multiple women, you know, but women are only designed to be with one man. The way they talk about women, you're sitting here babying his ass. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? What? What? I hate this. Good God. I don't even think she's a sex worker, to be honest. It doesn't matter if she was an escort or not. It doesn't. He still stuck his dick in there. He still had sex with her. It doesn't matter. He still did the action. And granted, they're calling him retarded. Yes, very. But bro, we're not going to put all the blame on her. What? This was a very mutual fuck up. It's very mutual. Yes, Fairy. Yes, Fairy, they are. It's mutual. Oh, God. Could you imagine? Can you imagine? I couldn't even imagine having a child with either one of those fuckers from Fresh and Fit. Could you imagine? Ugh. Good God.
And do all this other stuff. To me, that just signals that somebody's trying to start a relationship. I'm sorry, I just don't know how you introduce a woman to your parents.
Thank
and then do all
you.
this stuff about relationship talk and
If you looked at her as just another hoe, then why would you fly her out to Barbados to meet your family, bro? Why would you, the one woman in your life that you respect If you looked at her as just a hoe, why would you have that? Why would you have her meet the one woman you respect in your life, and that's your mother? Are all your hoes meeting your mama? Like, what?
And jewelry, and that you're not signaling for a relationship.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I think in the big, I'm sure Fresh at some point liked her if he's taking her to Barbados and traveling with her and seeing her parents and shit. I would assume that, yeah.
Again, I don't think, okay, so I will give this to Destiny. I will give this to Destiny because we heard Destiny say it in the beginning, right? I don't think he saw everything that ABBA just put out with that newest video. Because the things that we saw with ABBA putting out in that newest video, and I'll show it again, the things we saw them putting out, they were like in a relationship. He called her baby girl. He said, I love you too. He said that he called her his girlfriend. They were in a relationship. Those are words that you speak when you are in a relationship. Now, did he actually mean it? Maybe not, because he thinks he's ace one player. But she thought she was actually in a relationship with him. Most likely. Because that's the way he was talking.
Gotten with another chick who was doing, like, basically escorting, essentially. She was on a sugar daddy website and showing, like, these $400 regular...
That's how Myron finds his girlfriends. He finds his girlfriends, or excuse me, the women that he goes out with, Myron finds them on the sugar baby sites. Myron's known for going on the sugar baby sites. So is Fresh. So is Pugsley. He's known for going on the sugar baby sites too. If you play the game, there are consequences.
Receipts from dudes.
Here's the thing. A lot of dudes will get with a woman and then do things that are very relationshipy with them, right? They'll move them into their place for long periods of times. They'll go out places. They'll hold hands. They'll kiss. They'll talk about relationships and how cute their kids would look together, all this other shit. And then afterwards, they'll be like, oh, she's just after money. It's like, bro, you selling people on relationships. That's what you're doing. That's your game. Your game is
Thank
on some kind of long-term commitment.
I think the interesting thing would be to see if they had any messages. I asked her that, but she didn't reveal anything. The interesting thing would be to see if they had any messages talking about kids or like a long-term relationship, like any of those like serious conversations. That would be interesting, I think.
Well, you know what? We've seen this with Fresh before, and sort of with Myron. The types of girls they go for, it seems like they want a relationship. It seems like both of them, probably Fresh more so. But they're not able to get like normal relationships, so they always hook up with these like OnlyFans chicks, these sugar daddy girls. So I think Fresh just kind of walked into another one of these situations where he was only able to get with this chick because she does sex work or something weird, and then
I don't think she's a sex worker.
And he wanted a relationship with her or something, just like that previous chick. But it looks like he met her on a sugar daddy website or something.
I probably met her Instagram like most of those people. But listen, anyone's listening at home, if you are fucking with an escort and it's just sex work, don't introduce them to your parents.
Yeah, don't.
And get a vasectomy.
Duh. All right, look. You know what? We're gonna go back because I am angry. Hold on. Wait a minute. We gotta hold off on the anger. I gotta get the video. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're holding off on the anger. We're holding off.
What if you get pregnant?
Okay, hold on. Because we're going to go back. And we're going to see this again. No. We are going to see this. Okay? Hold on. First of all, I would like to say ABBA is an asshole. Look what ABBA did for the thumbnail of that video they just put out. This mofo done put himself as Maury Povich. Abba's an asshole. He done put himself as Maury Povich. You are the father. love me some ABBA. Oh God. Okay, so we're gonna watch this part again. Now again, I don't know if Destiny saw this part. I don't know if he did. If he saw this part and he was saying what he was saying, Destiny, L. I'm sorry. You get an L, bro. I'm sorry. I wholeheartedly disagree with you. You can't put this all on her. And the way that Destiny was talking, it sounded like to me he was putting it all on her. It was a consensual thing that happened. But let's watch this part again, because we're not going to watch this whole video. I'll probably do it tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. All right.
You were never his girl.
He said that?
I made a statement on my vlog and on the show multiple times. And I said, this is a matter of fact, guys, look it up if you want to.
You be a good boyfriend. I'll be waiting for my girlfriend. Yes, Daddy, that's my baby. That sounds like they were in a relationship. Or do you just walk around calling all these girls your girlfriend? Are you walking around trying to spit game so you can get what you want, making these girls think they're in a relationship? Is that what you're doing? Anyway, all right, listen to what he says.
I said, if a girl's on camera with me, she is what? Not my girl. Let's get that in mind.
If a girl is on camera with me, she's not my girl. Okay.
If I bring a girl on camera, she's not my girl. You never see my girl because I know what happens.
I'm so nervous about us. Hold on. No, let me go back. Hold on.
Not my girl. Let's get that in mind. If I bring a girl on camera.
I'm so nervous about us. I'm afraid I will lose you during the time I'm gone. Just let you know I love you so much. You won't, because I love you too. I love you too.
Camera, she's not my girl. You never see my girl because I know what happens when you break on the internet. I learned from experience. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, this was a great trip. Happy to see my lovely Asian queen again. But you know, as time passes, we must say farewells for a short period of time.
Teddy for 5. Stop showing my DMs. Those are between me and my girl. Teddy! Teddy, shut up. Shut up, Teddy. You are such a little shit. Thank you for the 5, Teddy. Yes, I know. Isn't it horrible? I can't believe Abba and Priest dare to show your DMs between you and your girl. I'm sorry, Teddy. I'm sorry you've been exposed like this, Teddy. Yes, Teddy is a diva.
But you know, as time passes, we must say farewells for a short period of time until she comes back. So can't wait to see her back here in Miami. I brought her. No, I don't. Love you, babe.
Love you.
Yeah, I love you, babe.
Isn't that what you say when you're in a relationship? Stop. Oh, wait, no, that was, he's trying to act like the playboy, but he's just a nice guy. You know what? That might be it. Maybe his whole shtick on Fresh and Fit, that's actually the play. You know what I mean? That might not actually be him. The real him might actually be the person in the DMs. You never know. Listen, people fake it so much on the internet, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous how much people fake shit on the internet. Yeah, exactly, Teddy. I love you, babe. Definitely not his girl, guys. Absolutely not. Exactly. Professor Kai, you and Tree of Logic are the only people with the right take. 100. Destiny disappointed me massively not rocking with him till next year. Listen, I still watch Destiny, all right? I still watch Destiny. And I normally, I would say a good 75% of the time, I agree with Destiny on stuff. But with his take on this whole baby trap thing, I couldn't rock with it. I couldn't do it. I absolutely couldn't do it. I could not rock with Destiny on this one. It was consensual, and I think this right here is just, this is what happens when stupid people come together and have sex. Okay? This is what happens when two stupid people come together and decide, hey, we're going to have sex. Brooke A. I want to play Blazing 8. I get the addiction. Brooke, let me tell you something. I paid you back last night when we played Blazing 8. And you deserved it. You know why you deserved it, Brooke? Huh? Do you know why you deserved it, Brooke? You deserved it because you switched hands with me and I didn't appreciate it, ma'am. So I paid you back. Because I'm such a sweetie, Brooke, I don't know why you're in my live stream trying to lie. Ma'am, it is technically Sunday. I cannot believe on the Lord's day you are sitting there trying to lie. I cannot believe your little fingers are literally typing in a lie in my chat. Uno, I mean, Blazing 8 seems fun, but I can never get past the colors. They spook me. Teddy, you are a special kind of goofy. You know that, Teddy? Teddy, if you ever leave this community, I think I would cry over you leaving. You are a special kind of special. Nuke says, let's not forget Destiny's content branding already has several videos about this situation. You know he does. You know he does. Okay, now, I'm going to ask y'all something. She went on J Stalk's live stream. Tria Logic was on there. Destiny was on there. The baby mama was on there. Do y'all want to watch that? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to watch that. Put a 2 in the chat if it's no. It's up to y'all if y'all want to watch it or not. I knew Marlica was like, yes! All right, y'all want to watch it? All right, hold on. Let me pull it up. I could be a shill and tell y'all, excuse me, y'all need to pay me, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not like a lot of other YouTubers on here. Thank you very much. I give what the people want. All right, hold on.
She checks every...
All right. I think she's here. Hold on.
Other women share the information in reference to what he, him using.
Okay. I can't move so quickly. Just go to somebody else and get pregnant.
All right. All right. So this is J Stalk's video. Fresh and Fit hosts Baby Mama spills everything featuring Destiny and Tria Logic.
That doesn't make sense.
All right, let me cut those on.
That's fair. Are you saying, wait, you guys saw each other for like a couple weeks? I'm not...
Oh. I have loved the stars too fondly. Thank you for the 10. She goes, here. Thank you for the 10. You didn't have to. I was just joking. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know I appreciate it.
Trying to make fun of anybody. I'm just saying, he introduced you to his mom in that short amount of time?
No, I met his mom last year on New Year's.
Oh, so it wasn't like an official, you guys were together and living. You're making a differentiation between when you lived together and when you guys first started dating.
Official last year during the New Year's because I got exposed on his yard child party. And then things just got serious. He asked me to be his girl. He asked me, I didn't. Because I always told him if it's just for fun, or I didn't even care. Like before I met him, I was single. I didn't even care to be in a relationship.
Okay, now this stream happened like right after it, the news came out about her being the new baby mama on Twitter. Right? So this happened before everybody else's videos, basically.
He asked me.
He asked you.
He asked me. One day he came to me. He was like, I love you. I'm like, wow, this is so fast. He said to me, I love you. And he said, I don't want you to be with another man. You better don't be with another man. That's what he said.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look. All right. How do I put this? If you're okay, Brooke A for $19.99. I always donate to Now Recording, so here's your money, Xylie. Now play Blazing 8s with me. Okay, Brooke, when I'm done with this live stream, I will go and play Blazing Eights with you. Is that acceptable? Does that work, Brooke? I will play. Yes. Okay. I will play Blazing Eights with you when I'm done with this live stream. I will go directly in there and we will play Blazing Eights and I will beat you. I will beat you. And if you win, then that means you cheated because I am undefeatable. You have to cheat to beat me in Blazing Eights. Okay?
Okay. There's one other person here I think wants to ask you a couple of questions. Tree, you have questions
Hi,
for
Daisy.
Daisy here?
I saw your message where you said you wanted to help other women share the information in reference to what him using you. I just read all of your DMs. So it seems to me that, and I just want you to go by your instincts. It seems to me that he said he has 4 other women in order to get you to have an abortion or take the.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. Thank you, Tree. You got me back on track. All right, we're going to go back. Okay. Thank you, Tree. Tree brought me back on track. All right, look. I don't care what you do in relationships. All right? If you want to be in an open relationship with someone, that is absolutely okay. As long as you're happy in the relationship, go forth and conquer. If you want to be in a one-sided open relationship where you don't mind, as a woman, you don't mind that he has other women and you're okay with that, that's absolutely fine. As long as you're happy and you're okay with everything that's happening, go for it. Me, I can't do that. Why? Because I am spiteful, I am evil, and I am jealous. Okay? There is no way I can be in a relationship like that. Absolutely not. I am the crazy one that will be behind a bush with a machete in hand. Okay? I'm just saying. But you know what? Here's the good news. I know that about myself. So I know I can never be in a relationship like that. Throwing it out there. Okay? I don't care how people run their relationships. I really don't. As long as somebody isn't getting hurt and there isn't abuse, I don't care. Because not everything is like a monolith. Not everything is just man, women, man and a woman. That's it. No, it's not. I don't care. I don't care how many partners you have. I don't care who your partners are. I don't care what sex they are, what sexual orientation they are. I don't care. As long as people are happy, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay? She's probably one of these girls, because she already said it, that she didn't mind being in a one-sided open relationship because he understands a man in his stature needs to have more than one woman. Okay, girl, well, go ahead. If you're happy, I don't give a fuck. But you played yourself, because look where you're at now. Yeah, me too, Natanya. I'm a jealous bitch. I can't. Kind and Kooky, thank you for joining Just Saying Squad. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't do the whole polygamy thing. I mean, I can understand the concept, especially with like kids and whatever. You know, I think I understand the concept of it, but I think people take that concept and they can twist it into bad things. But I think there's probably good relationships out there where they have polygamy. You know, I'm pretty sure there's good relationships out there where they have that. And if they're happy and there's no abuse, then go forth and conquer. I don't care. You know? I don't care. It ain't affecting me.
It seems to me that, and I just want you to go by your instincts, it seems to me that he said he has 4 other women in order to get you to have an abortion or take the morning after, well, it's too late for the morning after pill. It seems like he's saying that to discuss you so that you can terminate the pregnancy. Do you really believe that he has other 4 women that he had unprotected sex with?
I actually do, because one woman just texted me. So she told me she was with him. She got invited from him to Miami on December. That's like that time we already met, but that time I was in New York, but we weren't official. So she said that she was invited to Miami and she was with him, and they used unprotected. They had unprotected sex.
Pugsley, why are you going around having sex with all these women all raw dog? What are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? This is a high level of stupidity out there. Do you know how many diseases there are out there? Okay, listen. Take the pregnancy off to the side. Let's talk about all the other things that you could get by having sex with these women unprotected. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You are 31 years old, if that person was correct in my chat. You are supposedly 31 years old. Do you not know what's out there? Are you dumb? Have you lost your mind? Bruh. E. Martinez is like, yeah, but did you see her? Kinda kooky. Thank you for the $5 sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, and so
that was only one girl, you know, that
that's the only girl, because she liked my videos like days before, and I found out she posted something that she was in Fresh's bedroom, and I recognized that bedroom. So I asked Fresh, what is this? And he told me, yeah, she was with me for a few days. That was just for fun.
Teddy, I need to start a sex ed course. They need to learn from someone who speaks alpha like me. Yes, Teddy. Teddy, you know what, Teddy? This is what I think you need to do. All right? I think you need to take your channel to a further plateau, okay? I think you need to become the counter to the red pill, but still be Chad about it. You know what I mean? I think you could do it, Teddy. I think you could become the newest relationship guru. Because you do speak alpha. You do. You speak alpha. I think you should do that. The TED pill. Oh my God. Oh my God. We can market that. Teddy, we can market that. The TED pill. Bro. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. The TED pill.
Fun. So I was like, okay, because on December we weren't even together, you know. We just know each other.
And did you ask if he had split her, and if so,
I didn't have to ask. She stayed with him for 3 days.
Steffi, Teddy is a high value chatter. Hell yeah.
Obviously they had sex, and he invited her.
You are I was admiring you. I've been admiring you for a while, and I've talked about how wonderful you look. You're beautiful body. What is it that you saw in him? Because to me, it appears to me physically that you're out of his league. So
no, Tree didn't. No. Tree just, in the nicest way possible, said, girl, you are a banger. You are beautiful. Why did you fuck with this ugly ass man? Tree! Tree basically just said, why'd you fuck with this ugly ass dude? But she said it so eloquent. Natanya's like, she ain't wrong. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, it wasn't a baby trap. Listen, men don't get trapped like that. He consciously put his PP in her. Okay? She didn't make him do it. He just did.
I guess I wanted to know, what did you see in him? Because we know what he saw in you.
Yeah, I know. What he sees me is, I know I'm not just only beautiful because I'm kind. I was taking care of his mom when his mom was in town. Like, I was being very nice to everybody. All of his friends liked me. I have a good personality. I'm confident. I'm independent. So he sees me in that.
Oh God, here comes Destiny. Jesus Christ.
Maybe he sees me in that. That's my weakness. That's why he takes advantage of that. But what I see from him is, this is my first time in the States, you know, everything was new for me. I met him. That was like, I wasn't planning to meet him. I wasn't planning for that. And then I went out with him one time. He was really fun, romantic. He knows exactly what I want. And he's very good at playing games. And he made it looks like real. It felt like real. I still couldn't believe that he just.
Is he the first serious relationship you've been in? Like, is he the first, like, have you ever been in a serious, like a really, really serious relationship on this level before?
Yeah, I did.
How many times?
Like one time.
So he was the second person you've been in a serious relationship like this on this level?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's the first person I actually wanted to have a kid with.
What?
Oh God, why? Why? Okay. All right, listen. Now, I know I'm going to sound like an asshole when I say it, but y'all are just going to have to deal with it. All right? It is scientifically proven. 2 ugly people make a beautiful child. All right? 2 ugly people can make a beautiful child. All right? Every time I have seen 2 ugly people have a baby, their child comes out beautiful. All right? Now, if you gonna go have a baby with Pugsley, there is a chance the child can come out looking like Pugsley. Yeah, I'm drama farming, Matt. I'm drama farming right now. There is a chance that child can come out like Pugsley. Do you want to take that chance of your child coming out looking like Pugsley CEO or Fresh CEO? Do you really want to take that chance? Okay, the exception would be Steffi's baby, because Steffi is not ugly by no means, and I am sure that baby is gorgeous. You do have a gorgeous baby, Steffi. I have to give you that. Your baby is amazing. I'm so happy about your baby too. So, Angelina and Brad had pretty babies, true. But they're in Hollywood. They were manufactured. Yes, okay. Destiny is about to get angry. Let me go grab some ice real quick, and I will be right back. All right, hold on. And I was joking about the ugly people, pretty babies thing. I was making a joke. All right, so don't at me. All right, don't even go there. Hold on. Oh God, my ice. Damn it. Ooh. Hopefully her genes dominate. True. Because she is gorgeous. She's a gorgeous lady. All right.
Okay, I just want to, from woman to woman, I just want to understand, if the fact that he wasn't like proposing to you or want marriage with you, why did you want to have a child with him?
Because I didn't care about the marriage. I never believed in marriage. So from my perspective is, if I'm in love with a person, I don't mind. And if I see the person is...
Yeah, I don't blame her on that. You don't have to get married if you love somebody. You don't have to get married. Married isn't a required thing. But I will say, it does help, though, when it comes to tax season. Just saying.
Very connected with me, and we have good chemistry. And personality and financially, everything is good. And for me, it's fine, you know. And he's not for me, like, I never see him as like he's a rich man, because like where I come from, I've seen so many rich people. I could have many choices. It's just a feeling that I'm with him. He made me so happy, and he's so romantic, and I liked his lifestyle. I guess that's why.
I think we have 2 possibilities here, and I know this is so obvious. What I'm about to say is so damn obvious. I think there's 2 possibilities here. One, he's not as red pill as he acts on his podcast. It might be a real reality that he's not as red pill as Myron is. That he's actually not a bad guy. And maybe that's what he meant when he said, I can't have children. Maybe what he meant was for his career. Or what he meant when he said, I can't have children, is he actually thought he couldn't have children? Maybe? Quail, I will say this. With the way they talk about women, yes, I say they're bad guys. With the way they talk about women, yes.
So when you, when your identity was exposed to his audience, what did you think what he did as for work on his show and the things that he said as a man? about women, how he felt about women. Like, what did your, and of course, the way his audience treated you, like, give me your impression on how did you feel about all of that?
I actually argued with him about this. Like, I was always telling him, Myron, something that Myron says on the show is not true. That the reason why he behaves like that, maybe he comes from a Muslim family, that's why. But he never, like, Fresh, he doesn't really speak on the show, so, like, and I don't really understand the show. Before I knew him, I don't even know about, like, this show. I don't know.
Okay, she's not lying. He barely does speak on the show. He doesn't speak like Myron. It really should be called the Myron Show, honestly, because Fresh don't really say shit on the show. It's all Myron. Myron gets ridiculous.
Anything about this. So I only paid attention afterward. So for me, he explained to me it's just the work, It's his work. And he doesn't behave like that with me.
Okay, I get it that it's work, but and you're correct, Myron is the effeminate one who does all the yelling with women.
He said, oh my God, Tree's like, Myron is the effeminate one who does all the yelling to women. I mean, true, he does. She's not wrong. He's not wrong. Oh, God. Oh, I love it.
However, Walter was sitting there allowing this to happen. Sometimes he throws a little jab in there, here and there, this, that, and the other. He does. He is enabling this type of behavior, which shows that he agrees with it to a certain extent. Don't you? Did you think that, or you just think he was just there for the bag to get?
Yeah. For me, it was just like, because I know him personally, so I thought everything just for show. It's just the way, like, it's his career. That's how he make money. So I'm like, okay, that's out of my business. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. With you being pregnant now, I know you're angry, and you said you're not going to allow him to be in the child. Is that the child's life? Is that because he's not? He says now that he has no interest in paying.
Paying? What do you mean paying?
Like financially contributing to the child's well-being?
No, but we all know whether he wants to pay or not. By the United States law, he has to pay for the child support.
Right.
Even
True.
if he doesn't want to. But the thing is, I just wish that he could behave better. Like, baby, I'm gonna be here for you. Even
Daisy,
like,
why would he? I'm talking to you from sister to sister here. Yeah. Why would he, if that is his entire environment? You can tell a lot about people by who they.
That's why I'm blind. I'm in this.
Birds of a feather flock together. That is so true.
That's why, like, I don't blame on anyone. Like, I was being, like, I am never.
Kai says, LMAO, Tree got the bullying Myron so much and kept Ratio being him, so Myron blocked her on Twitter. Oh, I'm sure he did. I'm sure, because one thing about Tree is once she latches on something, she don't give up. She gonna keep going and keep going.
I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's my fault. I've made mistake. I have to learn from my lesson.
Look, y'all want to see Myron? Look, I want to show y'all Myron's. Hold on, we're gonna take a break for this one real quick. I want to show y'all how Myron is acting about this. This is the dumbest shit I have ever seen. I literally said to myself, Myron, sit your ass down. All right, hold on. Let me show y'all how Myron's acting over this. All right, look how Myron's acting over this.
If there's anything you guys can learn from this fucking podcast, learn this. We've been through hell together. We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit. People make allegations on us. People have tried to absolutely fucking destroy us. And you know who was around me the whole fucking time? These fucking guys. So you motherfuckers can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stand by the guys that stand by me. Cause you fucking pieces of shit. If there's any...
It says Myron holds back tears while defending Fresh, getting the That's Myron. He can't help it. He can't help it. That's Myron. He can't help it. Here's Matt Pitt. I have officially become a fan of Fresh and Fit, and I'm super pumped. Matt, let me tell you something. The Fresh and Fit, oh my God. The Fresh and Fit podcast is perfect for you, okay? Because I know how you are about women, all right? As your friend, I know how you are about women. The Fresh and Fit podcast is perfect for you. It is a perfect place for you to be. Exactly. Y'all can cry together. Oh, wait. No, Matt. Matt, no, wait. Okay, listen, Matt, hear me out, okay? Teddy speaks alpha, all right? And Teddy wants to start a podcast going up against Fresh and Fit, but like take over. And I think you and Teddy should team up together. I think you and Teddy should team up together. Has Teddy even spoken to VC before? I don't know. Ask him. Teddy speaks alpha. No, don't make that canon. No. We are Teddy. You said it in this chat. You said it in this chat, Teddy. And I expect you to be truthful when you're typing in this chat. You know? Is it just going to be me and an AI voice? Probably. I was a younger man when I said that, Teddy. All right, let's continue.
But that's why I didn't care about even exposing myself, and all of my friends already knew what happened. I didn't care about either it's gonna be a shaming for me, but I want to expose him, and so he doesn't keep hurting other women. Because if I knew this, I would never ever.
Well, what was the red flags that you missed? Because if I'm with you on that, and I'm on your team to make sure that he doesn't hurt other women, but as a woman, I can see him for who he is. I just want to see. I want you to help me see what you saw, because there could be lots of other women that saw what you saw and felt what you felt. To me, there was so many red flags. I would have, I'm married, but if I was single, I would have stayed far away from him. So help me see what you saw initially from the time you saw him.
Okay. First of all, I don't like being with a boring man, and he was not boring. I said that on the show. What I need from a man is being honest and not boring, and knows what he wants. And he just shows me all of that. So for me, I was like, okay, this is the man for me. And he may behave with other women like that, but from what I have felt, that he was real with me.
Girl. If he treats other women that way, you actually expected him to treat you different? Ma'am, you are 28 years old. It is time to grow up. No, ma'am. Now, that's something you figure out with time. But if he turns around and treats other women like that, don't expect you to get treated differently. That's not how that works. I'm just saying. Yes, bless her heart. And I mean that in the most southern way possible.
At least when we were together.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Because when you're in love, you are kind of blindsided. So I wish I would never met him, but it just happened.
So because he was adventurous and he was would you say, I'm sorry, I'm messing my face up as I say this. Or you say he was charming, or he was just adventurous?
He was charming. He was sweet. He was very romantic. He surprised me all the time. And we have deep conversations when we meet, when we're in person. He makes me feel like he was really serious with me. He always tests me, ask me questions.
100. Wait a minute, J-Stalk. Wait a minute, J-Stalk. I'm sorry. I gotta point this out. $100 super chat minimal to ask Daisy a question. Bruh. J-Stalk. Or just Stilk. I don't know what they call you. I say J-Stalk. Bruh. Are you serious? What? And you called us drama farmers? Okay, no, I'm sorry. I saw that pop up and I had to say something. Damn, bro.
Like what, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, wait. Okay, so we're on Super Chat Watch now, okay? So far, Streamlab donos, $30. Super Chat donos, $30.99. We are on a Super Chat Watch now, okay? I want to see if he gets this $100 one or not.
like, what do you want from a man in the future? Like, what do you want?
He was asking, actually, you know what he was doing? See, men do this where they want to know what kind of character they need to play in your life, and they want to know the script. So you told him.
He knows
yeah,
what I
you
want.
told him, girlfriend. You told him. You didn't keep nothing secret.
Okay, wait. Everybody says I'm with him for his money, but look,
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No. I didn't say that.
I don't care about money. I never said I don't, because on the show I even said, they were asking me how much money do you think a man should make for a year? I told them $1 million.
Oh, I guarantee you, she's one of those that she needs a quote unquote high value man, and a lot of what they think a high value man is a lot of money. Yeah. When in actuality, a high value man, he can be a poor man and he can be a high value man. Money don't make a man. What makes a man is his heart and how he lives his life. I'm just saying.
That's my standards. He knows my standards.
Daisy, the reason I know you're not for money is because you went 50-50 on that bracelet. Okay,
yes,
a woman who was for money would never go 50-50 on that bracelet.
And I bought my own ticket to Miami. First time I went to I bought my own ticket, and I know he buys ticket for other girls, but I never asked him like, can you buy me a ticket? For me, that's like so cheap, just like $200 or what? Like, because I'm really in love with the person, so I didn't even care about the money. The reason why he bought me the bracelet because he bought me a fucking fake bracelet.
Yeah, I know. I read that part.
And then because I buy.
Wait, what? He bought you a fake? Oh, hold on, girl. Wait a minute. I need to go back on that conversation. Hold on. Wait a minute.
You buy me a ticket. For me, that's like so cheap, just like $200 or what? Like, because I'm really in love with the person, so I didn't even care about the money. The reason why he bought me the bracelet because he bought me a fucking fake bracelet.
Yeah, I know. I read that part.
And then
he bought you a fake bracelet. Ma'am. No, ma'am.
Because I buy these bank leaves all the time. I have an account. I always know. Like, when the moment I got the bracelet, I'm like, this is fake. But I didn't tell him immediately. I told him 2 days later.
Oh, God! Girl, why do you think he bought you a fake bracelet? Maybe he don't have the money that you think he has. Did you think about that? Do you think maybe he doesn't have that money you think he has? I'm just saying. I bought my girl one of those candy ring pops, and she better be happy with it. I know that's right, Teddy. I know that's right. She better be happy with that ring pop. Just saying.
And he was acting like he didn't know. For sure he knows.
I'm just curious. Can I ask a question about for the kid? If Walter apologized for everything and came clean on everything, wouldn't you want him to be involved in like your child's life?
But why would you care about that?
What do you mean? Well, because he's the most important person that we're talking about right now, right?
Yeah, but why do you care about he's gonna be a part of my baby's life?
It's not just your babies; it's both of your babies, right? And doesn't the child?
Yeah, but
he doesn't want to be involved.
Yeah. It's both of our baby, but he's not acting like a man. So, do you think he has a right to see the baby?
Do you think you have a right to child support?
I don't. I mean, he doesn't need to. That's fine.
Well, you said the U.S. government said he had to pay, but the U.S. government is also going to make you share custody with him too, right? Whether you want to or not, unless you have a
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I will let what government decide to do. If they decide that okay, my child have to see him, then that's fine. But if the government says okay, my baby doesn't need to see him, then that's not unnecessary.
What shouldn't the priority be to like build a healthy life for your future child? Shouldn't that be the focus?
Okay, I do agree with Destiny on this part. Yes. Once the child comes to fruition, all right, and the baby is born, that baby's life overtakes everything else, okay? I don't give a fuck about y'all's beef anymore. Y'all need to act like adults and co-parent that child. And be the best parents y'all can be. All right? Damn y'all's drama. Your drama ain't got shit to do with shit anymore. Be parents to that child. Because at that point, y'all's beef doesn't matter anymore. That child's life matters more.
Like, how do you make sure your child has a father that wants to spend time with him and be involved in his life, and has a mother?
Look, his father doesn't want him.
He just found out that you're pregnant, right? I mean, he's probably freaking the fuck out. I imagine he probably isn't ready to be a dad or doesn't necessarily want.
Yeah, Destiny, and she freaked the fuck out with the way he answered what he answered. Wait a minute, Destiny, hold on. Wait a minute, no, sir.
Doesn't want him.
He just found out that you're pregnant, right? I mean, he's probably freaking the out, I imagine.
Wait, so you can understand, wait a minute, because that conversation we had before, that conversation, not we, but you had before with Abba on your show, you can understand him freaking the fuck out about finding out she's pregnant, but you can't understand her freaking the fuck out by his answer of finding out that she was pregnant? You can understand his freak out, but you can't understand hers? Sir, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. No, sir. No, sir.
And he probably isn't ready to be a dad or doesn't necessarily want to right now, but like, why close the door on that?
I am not closing it. I'm just saying, based on his behavior right now. Look, why do you speak for him? Why do you speak for him? Because clearly he's acting like an idiot on the show.
Well,
right now.
you're both acting like idiots, right? To be fair, right? You got
What am
pregnant
I
by
acting?
because you got pregnant by a guy that doesn't want to marry you. You're just as dumb as he is, right? The problem isn't with either of you, though. That shouldn't be the main concern.
Okay, I do agree. There is mutual dumbness in this. There's this very, very mutual dumbness in this.
The main concern should be the child, right?
He's not concerning about the child. I am. That's why I went on an adult conversation. So don't
You're
you
leaking DMs on
speak
Instagram.
for him.
You don't care. You're not caring. The child right now is just a money ticket for you. You're not caring at all about the child. Why are you leaking
What is
all
the
this
money?
publicly? The money is the child support you think that you were talking about earlier.
Look,
You're very
who are
familiar with
you?
the U.S. law.
Who are you? I'm here because I got invited from the owner. Who are you? If you're not owner, don't speak to me. Because you have no right to talk about my...
Okay, that's why Destiny was all about her. Because she pissed him off. She just said, if you aren't the owner of this channel, then why are you even speaking to me? She said, who are you? She was being Mariah Carey. I don't know her. I don't know you.
My situation. It's
You're
not even
literally
about
on the
money.
internet talking about your situation everywhere. What do you mean?
I'm talking about the situation. It's not about money. What do you know about anything?
What do I? Apparently more than you
Do you
do. I'm
think
not getting
I'm
knocked out by Fresh from Fresh and Fit. What do you? You're trying to act like you're the one with all the
Who are
experience
you?
here?
Who are you? How do you have the right to talk about this? Like talking about a man.
Because I'm apparently I'm older than you. I've got more life experience than you. I'm the only one.
Older than me, so you have more rights.
No, apparently I'm just curious. It seems like you have like all of this.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Okay, so Daisy.
Here comes Tree. Tree trying to calm it down. Get back to the conversation.
I want to talk to you.
Let me
Okay. Destiny's gonna take a break for a little bit.
I am. I'll take out. This woman is a piece of trash, though. She's ruining this kid's life because
You
she's
are
trying to milk
fucking
this guy for
trash.
money. You're actually subhuman filth. Just letting you know that. Good luck. Bye.
You can say whatever you want.
God will judge you.
You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
That's very mean.
Daisy.
That
So,
guy's very mean.
Okay, so that explains why Destiny was saying what he was saying. All right, he got pissed.
I want to continue with your quest to help other women because let's look at this.
I will say this, okay? This is the one reason why I like this drama, in a sense, is because it's not about allegations. It's not about, essay or anything crazy. It's literally petty shit. It's literally petty shit. They are both being petty as hell. It's amazing.
Okay, what has happened. Right now, everybody is angry. But when I read over, because I stream too, JS is awesome. Okay, he has a good platform, and I also want to thank him for allowing me to come on and also talk to you because when I read,
who is that person? I'm being nice here to everyone. He's assuming me for coming here for money.
That's one of the mainstay guests
Destiny's
on
friends
Fresh and Fit's
with-
show. Yeah,
yeah,
he's like friends with them. He's
Walter.
like very often on the show for free.
That is
Yeah.
why. That is why.
Women's
That
name,
makes
no?
sense. Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
But everybody knows I'm not here for money. Like, what do you know? Like, he probably doesn't even have that much money. Like, child support means nothing. Like, what I do, my work in China, I don't need all his money. I came all the way, like, not for this. I came for love, but nobody believes in me, and which is fine.
I actually, believe it or not, after reading and you doing 50-50, because listen, I know gold diggers, right? And I was like, okay, when I read that he went half in on this and you purchase your tickets and you buying all this stuff, I'm like, that's not what gold diggers do. Okay.
Okay, that is true. That is kind of weird for a gold digger to do. That is kind of weird. Like, gold diggers, you paying for everything when you dealing with one of those. You paying for everything. So why did she go half in on that bracelet? And why did she pay for her own plane ticket? That makes no sense. Oh. You know, it could have been as simple as him just freaking out that she was pregnant. Because if you think about it, now I know I'm making somebody from Fresh and Fit sound like a human being. All right, so just excuse me while I do this. All right, but maybe it was just simple him freaking out because he found out she was pregnant. Maybe he actually does have feelings for her. Maybe the things he was saying to her, he actually felt, and he's just freaking out. He's a human being. People freak out and say stupid shit all the time. And you say shit that you don't mean. You know? Maybe it could be that. It could be that he actually does have those feelings for her, and he could be just freaking out. In turn, made her freak out, and now we know everybody's business. You know? It could be that. Now, if he does have those feelings for her, that would kind of mess up his show. Because he's not supposed to have those kind of feelings for her. Not with what he does for a job. So, I mean, that could possibly be the case. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Wait, what did Danny say? She's such a child. Destiny brings up valid arguments, and she responds with, "Who are you? I don't want to talk to you." Yeah, well, she didn't know. She's angry. That's how women act when they're angry. Believe me, I know. It's already messed up his image. He's gonna get finessed, and fans are going to be roasting him about it nonstop now. Well, you know, people who aren't fans been roasting his ass. Maybe it's their turn to roast his ass. The way I look at it is this. He did the deed. She did the deed with him. They did the deed together, okay? And apparently people didn't learn in biology class that when you do the deed, that babies can be made. Okay? They were both equally dumb. You know? Skelly, you don't know nothing about women getting angry. You only know about women in Discord getting angry because you talk so much shit. Hey, Skelly. By the way. And don't nobody care about no Tony Hits either, Teddy. Sounds like a personal problem, and this whole situation wouldn't be a situation if either of them had half a brain cell and wrap it before they tap it. Exactly. Exactly, Stars. Exactly. That's the whole thing. This whole thing could have been prevented if just people would have wrapped it up. Okay, that's not how you spell ma'am, Skelly. Look up how you spell ma'am. It's M-A'-A-M. So, exactly. So, Destiny shouldn't be acting like trash over pure conjecture. He wouldn't act like this a year ago. He would state the doubt fairly and be balanced. He knows how to talk to people. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this story somehow triggered Destiny. I'm going to be honest. I feel like Destiny is triggered. I really do. I feel like Destiny's triggered. I think this has triggered Destiny. Yes, don't be silly and wrap that willy. Exactly.
For his mom, I bought 2 pairs of Hermes shoes. Nice scarf.
I took
his mom for shopping. No, that was the first time. And like about 10 days
you
ago.
You did another time?
Yeah, his mom was in town. And even that day, he bought me the bracelet after he went shopping. He looked at a shirt and I was like, baby, let me pay for this. Because I wanted to get something.
Oh, wait. Meanwhile, J-Stalk still hasn't gotten a $100 super chat to ask Daisy a question, okay? We're still on super chat watch. All right? We're still on super chat watch. He has not gotten a $100 super chat to ask Daisy a question. Okay? Just let y'all know.
Something for you for Christmas. Okay? So, it's not what you guys see. It's not what you guys see. This is not real. I wanted to tell everybody what's happening before, but, you know, I'm like, never mind. Like, until this got me really mad. It's not even about money. Like, even...
But Daisy, I'm not even worried about the money. I haven't said anything about the money. All I have said was, okay, that I know that you are not a gold digger for the fact that you are doing... Honey, I don't do 50-50. I want you to know me. I don't do no 50-50. My man will pay for everything.
Right.
Like, it's not that you're, I think it's your inexperience, because sweetie, when
No,
I
I
look
am
at somebody
experienced.
like you,
It's because I love him.
no, you only had one serious relationship prior to him, correct? You
No,
just
but
told me
I be
that.
associated with men. Men pays for everything. In China, even in
Well,
China,
why was
men
he
pay
the
for.
exception though? Because he
Because
was.
I don't know.
Because
I'm such an idiot. Because I don't know. I just liked him for no reason. I don't know. There's
For no
so
reason?
There's so many good men out there, but
Girl, you saw. Okay. Wait a minute. Girl, you thought you were getting with an internet sensation. Let's be for real here, all right? Let's cut out the bullshit. You thought you were getting with somebody who's big on the internet and brings in that big internet money. That's what you thought. Let's be for real. You are not sitting here like, no. You are not that innocent. No, ma'am. I still wouldn't call it a baby trap. I'm still not calling it a baby trap. However, you thought you were getting with somebody that's internet famous. Let's be for real. Don't even try to play that bullshit with me. Clout shark. Is that clout? She thought he had more clout than what he actually has. Oh, honey, you are dumb. She is dumb.
I don't know. You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like maybe I am idiot.
That's what I want to. That's if you know what I want to know. I am trying to get into your headspace to see like why did you let all the rules go down the toilet for him? No offense, but when I look at Walter, I go, really? Him? What?
True.
Everybody asks me that. Everybody's saying he's ugly. Even my friends say he's ugly.
Yeah,
my friends say, don't keep the baby. He's gonna be
like,
ugly.
oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Darren goes, I didn't think I would ever be siding with Fresh and Fit, but here we are. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not siding with either one of them. I'm not siding with either one of the parties because I think they were both dumb. Honestly. I think both of them got issues. And I think they're both freaking out. And they're both being stupid. And I definitely don't side with how Destiny was talking in that one video that we watched.
Well, my opinion is like, if I love the person, the appearance doesn't matter. And
okay, wait a minute. Okay, we're on Super Chat Watch. Now J-Stock has changed it from $60 and $60 to $500 and $500. His goals. J-Stock has now changed his goals from $60 to $500. If you notice right here. Look at that. Look at you, J-Stock.
he actually was attractive for me. He's not, he was attractive for me. I'm not lying about this.
Oh my god.
Because otherwise I wouldn't survive for one day. I spent literally like 3 weeks with him. Yeah, and I'm not lack of trip. If you see my Instagram, I travel all the time. I travel everywhere. I travel more than what he does. So it's not even like about wanting a vacation or anything.
So she got her own money. She's got her own money. Okay.
Like without him, I'd still come to the US.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do a hypothetical here. Okay. Everybody's all upset. Everybody is high strung. So as you know, as time moves on, people calm down, right? I want you to tell me, what is the best outcome you wish to have in the future? Like do your best to like calm down, take a couple of breaths. And I want you to tell me, what is the best outcome you wish for this to have in the future? A month or a month and a half. It has to be a month from now, because that's when everybody would calm down.
Yeah.
Including yourself.
So what I wish is, since I'm in the state, and if I'm gonna keep the baby, for sure, like I'm a tourist here. I'm not gonna work. That's illegal. And to taking care of the baby and in order to give a birth in the state for 10 months without insurance, everything is going to be expensive. So I wish he can take care of that. If he does, then I think at least he's doing something.
Oh God, here comes Destiny. Destiny's back. Oh shit.
Jessica, you gotta ban me. I can't. I'm gonna kill myself listening to this person. Oh my god, you have to ban me from your show.
Jesse, wait a minute. We're having a calm conversation.
Yeah, why are you being so mean?
Everyone here is just trying to be nice.
I can't tell Tree. I can't tell how naive you are. For her to say earlier, she's like, and I know that in the United States of America, paternity law says that he needs to pay for this. And also, I'm on a tourist visa, so I can't work, and it's very expensive here in Miami, and I need him to pay for all of the blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, she wasn't going 50-50 earlier. She was investing, and it's about to pay 18 years worth of dividends. Like,
He's triggered. Destiny is triggered.
He needs to pay for everything. I'm saying he should pay for the non-insurance pregnancy and give birth of the surgery and to see the OB. If you're a child's father, you're not going to pay for that. I'm not asking him to pay for my shopping.
You should be trying to get him as involved in the child's life as you're trying to get him involved in the child's finances. You seem to have no desire to do that.
Okay, fine. Don't get me pregnant.
It's two people. It takes two. He didn't rape you, did he? Are we dropping that accusation today? You guys both fucked. The child is both of yours.
Well, we had agreement. If he doesn't come inside on me, I won't get pregnant.
That's not an agreement, honey. That's called biology. Yes.
Be logic. Be like educated yourself, please. Before talk to me, okay? People ask me a question, and I'm just telling.
Okay, not gonna lie. Okay, not gonna lie. I like Destiny. Everybody knows I like Destiny, right? But I'm kind of standing her for not knowing who Destiny is and literally talking to him like he's a peasant. I'm kind of loving it. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking the fact that she don't know who Destiny is and she ain't kissing his ass. Oh, I love it.
How I feel. I could fake it, okay? He doesn't have to do that. I'm just saying this is what I wish for. Every woman would wish for that.
Every woman would wish to get... How long have you even been dating this
Every
guy?
woman would wish that the child's father would support them.
Yeah, but I think they would also wait to have a baby
I'm
with
not
the child's
saying
father
I
who
want
wants to
his
be involved
money.
in the
I'm
child's
saying-
life.
What are you talking about? Like, these, I don't even want to talk to you right now.
Don't you want a child's father to be involved in the child's life?
Yes, I do, but he doesn't want to. Don't you understand me?
Then why not work towards that?
I did. Did you not see what I post?
Yeah,
he doesn't even want to talk to me. He doesn't want to have an adult conversation. He refused to see me. He said, I'm not going to see you.
When did he find out you were pregnant?
Like on the 30th of March, I texted him.
Yeah,
That's the first conversation. And he said, I called him and he said.
Okay, so he's known for a week, basically. Basically a week.
I said, let's meet and discuss about the situation. He said, meet for what? He said, meet for what? Go get a pill. That's what he said.
Probably because he doesn't want to have a kid right now, right? Probably a really emotional time for him too, yeah?
This is the reason why, Stephen, I was working that because you got to have her calm down, okay? Because she has every right to be angry right now because she's been rejected by the man that she's pregnant by. So what I was using was a hypothetical that, hey, let's go into the future. Right now, she's upset. He's upset. Everybody's upset right now. And they're saying things to hurt each other.
Yes, they're saying things to hurt each other. They both need to calm the fuck down is what they need to do.
So when tempers flare down and we're looking in the future and everybody's thinking and processing and they've been talking to their friends, rational and irrational, this is what I was asking her. A month from now, what does she want the best outcome? And I said the best outcome for her, him, and the baby, and the soon-to-be baby. And she was explaining that to me, so you go ahead and continue.
Even if he was being nice to me, like saying, okay, I'm going to get you through this. Like, I'm going to help you. I'm going to be there. I'm going to go to the hospital with you. That would be nice. But he didn't even offer that.
But let's look at, he's angry right now. You're hurt. This is the reason why I said things can change. Do you agree that things can change a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now? Do you agree with that?
I don't know, but
isn't it possible things can?
Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible.
Okay.
But
so let's look at that possibility. So there's a possibility that he can change and he can come to his senses. You are not blocking him. You're saying these things out of anger. So what I want you to think is he says the right thing. He's going to do the right thing. You are open for that, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So that's what I want to understand.
Okay, there you go. She says she's open to it. He freaked out. She freaked out over his freak out. And they're acting like children right now on the internet. She's acting like a child by spilling everything. But, it gives us something to talk about. So, I mean, thanks.
Because I know how it is to be hurt. I know how it is to speak out of anger. So I want everyone, including Destiny, to know that you're not closing that off, right? You are coming out speaking out of hurt. So there is a strong chance that he will calm down and he will want to do the right thing for you and the child. So this is the reason why. And I don't think you finished. Did you finish explaining to me what the complete outcome you want a month from now in reference to you and him?
Yeah. Look, I'm here alone. I don't have many friends here. So I don't have experience being pregnant or how I'm gonna deal with. So of course I wish to have like a man or someone at least to be there for me, Because look, I know during pregnancy, when the date come close to the childbirth, that I could have break the water. So if I was home and nobody was helping me, imagine what would have happened. It would be dangerous. I'm just saying for all of that. That's why I was discussed with him so that he could maybe take the responsibilities. I wasn't asking him to be with me because I know this man doesn't love me and I don't want to be with someone who doesn't love me.
You have no female friends here in America?
I have like one friend that's in New York. That's where I stay right now. Okay. But they're busy, like they're living their life. I can't like
impose upon their life.
Yeah, this is my situation. I can't just like rely my pregnancy on my friends because they have their job to do, I feel like the baby's father should take the responsibilities.
Are you going to eventually go back to Florida?
I was planning, but I don't know. I'm not sure about it.
When were you planning on going back?
I was planning to go back a few days later, but like things happened, and I feel like I might be in danger.
You're not in danger.
I might be in danger if I go back.
No. I mean, because you wasn't going to go back to go.
Girl, you ain't in danger. Stop. You ain't in danger. Stop. You're being over dramatic. Stop. You are not in danger. The one thing Fresh and Fit is they are not gangsters. You are not in danger. Okay? They wouldn't even go into a fist fight that Preach said he would fight one and then fight another. Okay? So, girl, stop. You are not in danger.
Go to his house, correct?
No. I actually rented a place already.
Okay, then why not? I mean, does he know this location?
He doesn't know, but look, he's a public figure, and I put myself out there, so like for sure people are gonna recognize me. I don't know, like maybe someday I'll run into him. Like Miami is small, maybe he will kill me. I don't know.
No, he's not gonna kill you. He's not gonna kill you. He's not gonna kill you. I think like right now, you're like I said, you're hurt. You're and there's anger here. You have someone who rejected you. Everything's been made public. So also, with the fact that this audience have been on you for how many months has this been? Have they been like on your Instagram and coming for you ever since last year?
Since New Year.
Since this New Year.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was last December or November. So since that has happened, did you feel like your life was in jeopardy then?
No, it's actually not. If I ignore them, then that's fine.
Right.
So they care about Fresh. They didn't care about me. They were just like nagging me.
They don't really care about you. So I'm trying to calm you down so you can understand it. I understand that you're pregnant now, so you're thinking for two instead of one. So you could be a little paranoid. So I want to just like talk you down from that ledge and say like first of all, you've been to Miami. People are very selfish. They're in their own little thing. They're all about their own business. I didn't know.
That was my first time in Miami.
Okay.
I didn't know people acting and behave like that until now.
So they're
Teddy, stop. Layla tells Teddy to shut up when I tell him to.
I guess what I'm saying is you are no one to them, so they're not really going to focus on you. So I don't want you to think that your life is in danger if you decide to go back to the house that you're renting. And the reason I'm saying this is because you're going to need a peace of mind. You're going to need. And by the way, I am more than here. I'm more than happy to talk to you if you need someone to talk to and everything like that. I think someone has to be a little bit more compassionate to you to make the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? And I will be transparent. I too thought that it was like, yo, get that. But I was on the side of you getting that bag. And if you watch my stream today, when I found out you was doing a 50-50 thing and you was paying for stuff, I was like,
what's your stream?
It's Just Tree 411.
Oh, okay. Because I really never pay attention about the stream and this podcast world. Until I date him, I never watch YouTube. I barely watch YouTube. So it's a completely new side of.
Okay, I think we watched enough. I want to see, did he get his goal? Did Jay Stalk get his goal? I'm going to laugh if he didn't get his goal. Nope. Oh, that's cute. That's funny. All right, well, Jay Stalk didn't get his $100. Poor thing. Poor thing. It went down to 50. Yep, Jay Stalk didn't get his $100 question. Poor guy. I think he was asking too much. If he would have asked for 50, he might have got some questions. Everyone won tonight except Destiny. Destiny was triggered. Oh my God, Destiny was so triggered. Oh shit. He told Jay Stalk, you're going to have to ban me. You're going to have to ban me. She's driving me nuts. Oh my God, that's so funny. That was hilarious. Oh, Diesel is raiding me and I'm about to end the live stream. Oh, damn. Hi, Diesel. Thank you for the raid, Diesel. Hey, Olivia. Tank to Diesel. We are goon. Wait, what? Brooke, calm down. I haven't ended the stream yet. Brooke, when I end the stream, I will be in there to play Blazing 8. I know y'all are raiding me and I'm about to leave. I'm so sorry, but thank you for raiding in. I appreciate it. Bestie! Hi, Beckett. Hi, Diesel. Brooke, I swear to God. What is this? We were talking about the baby mama drama with Fresh and Fit. Teddy for 5. Destiny came in. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I'll just come in. Destiny at the end. Okay, who is this? Destiny is completely triggered by this. It's hilarious to watch. She did send him to the naughty corner. It was hilarious. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here so I can beat Brooke up in Blazing 8s because she thinks she can beat me in the game, in which she cannot. Thank you very much. Okay. And thank you for the raid, Diesel. I appreciate it. You're the homie for life, and you know that. And y'all have a great night, and I will be live sometime tomorrow. All right, peace out, guys. Bye.
Be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only 1%. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker